These are the 5 facts you didn't know about love. Number 1, obsessive-compulsive disorder. Couples that are in love have lower levels of serotonin in the early stages of love. Serotonin is the contributor to happiness and a feeling of well-being in a person. In the early stages of love, your cortisol levels increase, which are associated with your stress levels. This was found by some studies to be strikingly similar to those people who have obsessive-compulsive disorder. OCD sufferers display manners such as feeling driven to repeat behaviors to minimize the chance of something bad from happening. An OCD sufferer may do things such as arrange canned goods to face all the same way. This works the other way around as well. People with lower levels of serotonin and that do not have high self-esteem fall in love and get into sexual relationships quicker than others. Love can even make the most unsympathetic individuals act strange, or in other words, stupid in love. Number 2, butterflies. The feeling of love, those feelings like you've had a bunch of butterflies in your stomach just by thinking about or looking at your crush. This is just a feeling, right? Turns out it's real. No, there are no butterflies actually flying around in your stomach. This is not just an emotional response, but it is also a real physical response. This feeling is caused by adrenaline produced in your body similar to a natural fight or flight reaction. When this happens, chemicals are released through various systems in your body that affect your heart rate, digestion, respiratory rate, sexual arousal, and others. This reaction is used to increase your body's natural strength and speed to increase your ability to fight or run. So next time you see your crush, you can either run away or punch them in the face. Just kidding, don't do that. Number 3, addiction. Dopamine is a chemical that is released in the brain functioning as a neurotransmitter, transmitting signals throughout your body. During the initial attraction stage of a relationship, dopamine is released. This is also activated when using cocaine or nicotine. This gives you that rush of pleasure and happiness that makes drugs like cocaine highly addictive and deadly. This release in your body also enhances the release of testosterone, which has been found to be necessary for a loving relationship. Testosterone creates desire, as well as aggressive behavior, which may push you to pursue the person creating desire. This is also true for women, as they have small amounts of testosterone. I suppose falling in love is a better drug choice than cocaine. Number 4, smelling or looking like our parents. We are naturally attracted to a partner that looks or smells like our parents. Creepy, I know. What this means is that if your father or mother wore a particular cologne or perfume, you may find the familiar smell comforting. Finding some similarities in the opposite sex, for example, a girl that reminds you of your mother or has some similar physical features as your mother may bring you the same comfort feeling. This also depends on the relationship you had with your parents growing up. A healthy and good relationship may draw you to a partner with similar look or smell, while a bad or non-existent relationship may not have an attracting effect. This makes sense, but is still pretty creepy to think about. Number 5, soulmates. Everyone wants to find the one, their perfect soulmate. Someone that is argued to have been chosen as the best partner for you without knowledge of their existence. Assuming your soulmate is a set at birth and you'll recognize each other the moment your eyes meet raises a lot of questions. First, is your soulmate even alive? Around 100 billion humans have lived on Earth, but only about 7 billion are alive today. That means if you are all paired up at the random 90% of your soulmates are long dead. For example, if you were born in 1980, your soulmate probably passed away in 680 AD, going off of Randall Munroe, a NASA engineer's theory in mathematics on matching with your soulmate. The Drake equation in math is a problematic argument used to estimate the number of active and communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. This same probability equation can also be used to find a soulmate here on Earth. Going off of this mathematical theory, it is determined that you should date about a dozen people before choosing a long-term partner, or in other words, your soulmate. It is argued that soulmates are real if you fall in love with someone when first meeting and stay with them for the rest of your life, like the love at first sight saying goes. But it has been proposed that there may be a real-world soulmates. People that you have managed to stay with by overcoming many challenges together and keeping the two of you together forever for this reason. What do you think about soulmates? Are they real? Have you found your soulmate? Let us know in the comments below what you think. If you want more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Thanks.